What is that thing in the bushes? What is that thing in the bushes? So, you want to meet the real Taco, eh? Well, I think you made a seriously terrible mistake trying to meet the real Taco. Well, prepare yourselves! Oh, hi Taco. Seriously, this anticlimactic? Alright, Q&A time. Start by introducing yourself. Howdy, I'm Taco. I don't have a last name. None of us in Clan Salacia have a last name. So when we typically introduce ourselves, we say our name and then of Clan Salacia. So greetings, I am Taco of Clan Salacia. I am 16 as of this recording and I attend Carthage High School. Let's start with something simple. What are your interests? I enjoy cooking and baking and reading comics. I can cook burritos, tacos, anything within that field alongside mac and cheese and much more. Baking, I am more so relatively new to. I can bake snickerdoodles, chocolate chip cookies, including chunky chocolate chip, sugar cookies, vanilla cake, and strawberry shortcake. And there's this one comic I enjoy reading specifically. It's called Tala o Oceania. I don't know how to describe it without spoiling it. Another simple question. What is your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color, but I guess maybe green? I don't know. Do you wanna know my favorite shape though? Rhombus. Why? That's a funny name. Alrighty then. Another simple question. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I don't know. Neither? Alright, let's go for a deeper question. So, what do most people misunderstand about you? Alright, here's something you can definitely misunderstand about me. So, Clan Salacia is known for most of its members being in the Imperial military. And considering that Clan Salacia is what all Sharkmen hybrids fall under, and you know, sharks are known for being aggressive, when in reality they are not because they are simply a natural predator who consume for their own survival. Anyways, that applies to Sharkmen, and oh my god, they do unsavory acts. However, my part of the family is part of a group of Salacians called the Sunflower Salacians. We are like somewhat disowned, I guess, by the main clan. We have a more toned down version of the aggression genes, so we are more amicable, approachable, and friendlier and whatnot. Interesting. Alright, let's get to a simpler question. Why do you wear a hat? Why do you care that I wear a hat? It's part of my fashion, dummy! Jeez, strong reaction. Alright, what's your goal in life? To become a meteorologist. Always has been a childhood dream, and the Imperial Institute of the Sciences within the capital is the one college I'm aiming to get into. Which is really nice because I don't have to move because the train from Carthage to the capital takes like around 30 minutes. The institute is also generally within a 12-minute walking distance away from the train station, and everything is generally concentrated in one big campus. Wow, I actually didn't know that. Alright, Taco, you know I wasn't involved in your childhood, so how was your childhood like? Yeah, that's right, you only moved here around about 3 years ago. Anyways, alright, I won't want to go into much detail until another time, but I'd say my childhood was really good. Callie was and still is my best friend. We hung out and still hang out a lot, so it was pretty great having a childhood friend, you know? That's pretty nice. I knew that Callie was your childhood best friend and still is. Anyways, Taco, have you been to any festivals or anything like that? Oh boy, this one really takes me down memory lane. So one time I went to this really cool festival with my parents. Essentially up in the mountains, some people created a town inside one of the mountains. So every year they host a festival with purple lights that everyone could attend. Anyways, my parents decided it was good for my vacation one year and we went there by a train. As expected, there was a ton of purple lights and the food was really good as well. I hope to return there sometime soon.